Hey, what's up everybody, Prospector here with Watch Our Realm. Welcome to the channel. I'm going to be summoning for Kigiri today, and I know it is only Thursday. And I'm not going to be waiting for the other banner to do pity manipulation. I can explain in just a moment, but without further ado, let's dig in. Alright, so why am I not doing pity manipulation and waiting until tomorrow? Well, it's just a matter of time. I don't have the time throughout the rest of the weekend to be doing any kind of pity manipulation or doing summoning videos or whatever. I'm going to be doing some other things when I get a chance, but it's just a really busy schedule. Now, I'm right around 120 summons in towards pity. I do have 330 summoning crystals and I have 28,000 diamonds. I will be going all in for Kigiri. I am really depending on him for Guild Boss 2. It's going to be game changing for me. Hopefully I can get past the 120k. As of right now, I get stuck on the Aegis shields. I do not have a Lucius either. Nor do I have anything like a Praetus or anything like that. So I am going to be running Alistair and pulling out Volca off of my Guild Boss 2 Apoc 2 team. And switching in Kigiri and pulling out a Silas. I don't think damage is going to be an issue. The big issue is those shields when they go up and the defenses and the stats going through the roof, and it just becomes very difficult. Kigiri is going to hopefully make that really easy, besides the fact that he does do a ton of damage on his own. He's got to be one of my most anticipated heroes on this account since Lust. I'm going to say, yeah, it's definitely since Lust, and maybe even more anticipated for me, particularly, than Lust. And I bet you a lot of people are going to really appreciate having Kigiri on their accounts, especially for Guild Boss 2. It's just going to be game changing. Guild Boss 2 is fantastic rewards. The higher you can get, it's very difficult. And even with some like meta teams, it just really proves to be really difficult getting really far. But anyways, we're 120 summons in roughly to pity. And I'm just going to start digging right in and we're just going to start going. Hey everyone, before we get too far into the video, I want to share some information about the official third-party payment platform for Watcher of Realms, SmileOne. Using SmileOne at any time would net you 10% more for the same price that you would buying from the regular shop. And from October 17th through the 21st, they are running a limited time single top-up rebate event with extra juicy rewards. Full disclaimer, each reward tier has a different limit on how many times you can receive the rebate items. The $5 rebate can be received once. The $9.99 through $299.99 rebate can all be received 2 times, and the $599 rebate can be received 3 times. It is available in these countries. So do yourself a favor and make sure that you use SmileOne. All you need to do is use the link I have added in the description to go to SmileOne, add in your user ID, then your server ID, select the amount you wish to purchase, choose a payment method, and complete the payment, and you will receive the initial 10% discount plus the extra rewards that align with the amount you have spent. For me personally, I like to buy the privilege pack and the monthly packs, and to make sure that I get as much bang for your buck, I like to make sure that I go to SmileOne and complete the purchases through them to try to get the extra advantage for the rebates. But anyways, let's get back to the video. Alright, so let's get going. For the first 10. A lot of summonings, so I might do a lot of skipping, and we'll just see what pops up. We got Vortex. Take him, I guess. I don't really need any epics. I always say that in summoning videos. The CC program has been, you know, very nice to me, and there's just no reason for me to have any epics. I also made sure to buy them in the shop whenever epics came up in the shop, or the soul stones. To kind of fill out that roster and make sure they're all Awakened 5. There might be 1 or 2 that I could get Awakened further, but I'm not super interested in them. Nothing that important. I probably have a bunch of like Epic Awakening Soul Stones just sitting there. Alright. But even with all that I have, I'm still struggling getting to 120k on Guild Boss 2. That says something about that boss. It's very hard. Hey, come on. All blues. No fun. Quick summon, we got a hollow. Hollow's amazing. Alright. Another quick summon, Nazim and Volroth. Both pretty mediocre. Okay, here's a legendary. Just give them to me early, guys. Come on. Be friendly, Moonton. Give it to me early and give me plenty of copies. Okay, what we got? There he is, guys. There he is, Kigiri, nice and early. That's gonna make it easier for me to have an extra chance at getting more copies of him. Awesome, 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 awesome. And this video has to be one of the best cinematics for pulling a hero in the game. No doubt about it. Beating up on poor Valderon all the time. All these good guys beating up on Valderon. Well, how many were we in? Was that like 80? Maybe that was pity. I'm not even sure. Started at 333. We'll see what we got. Very, very exciting. Very pumped. Welcome to the team, Kigiri. Guy has the ability to just remove the bust from the Aegis shield. He does tremendous damage. He boosts his attack when you parry within 3 seconds after casting his ultimate. And it is just insane. And that's post-deployment. 30% attack boost. And his attack is super high to begin with. Crazy hero. So happy to have finally pulled him. What were we at? See, we're at 243, so we pulled 50, 60. Oh, we pulled about 80, 90, so that was probably pity. Alright, let's keep going. Got another, what, 500 in straight summons here before we start selling things. And cleaning up the diamonds. Scorch. Early game, I think he's very underrated. I think if you get a Scorch early game, you got bad gear, the guy boosts his attack. I think he's a really good hero for the early game, but I could be wrong. I used him on the free-to-play Epics Only account for a while, and he just got me through some stages where I couldn't even get my attack that high, but he could do some damage. Some of the heroes wouldn't even do damage. George, I'm still not a really big fan of that guy. You ain't more him either. Let's see here. Kigiri, finally he's here. Man, I hope that does the trick. I really do. Now I just gotta get myself a Praetus to pair with the Alistair and Constance. Then we'll be talking. I actually think I have this feeling that I may never get Praetus. That's how I feel about Praetus. It may just never happen. But that's alright. Okay. Idril. Obviously she's awesome. We all know Idril. Muriel. Esme. Esme was a pretty cool hero for a while, like what, 3 days? And they nerfed poisons, killed her. We were all so pumped about getting her, and then they killed the poisons, and here we are. Another crappy epic in the game. I think they should have named it something else instead of poisons. Vortex, Azoth. Azoth is said to be pretty underrated. I mean, he's okay, I guess. Guild boss kind of hero. Cyrene, very useful hero. Arena hero. Have any of you guys tried out Kigiri in the arena yet? I haven't had a chance to even do anything on the test server with him. He does seem to be a pretty cool option if you can get him out there. The problem is single target arena is such a tough competition. It is a tough competition. Filled with Praetus, Valderon, Valeria. Valeria is amazing in single target arena. Can't imagine he's gonna go too far in. Okay, here we got legendary. What do we got? Another Kigiri, please. I'll take 3 more. I want 3 more Kigiri. What do we got? There's the A1. This is going well, huh? A1 Kigiri. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Keep hitting me. Keep hitting me. I have this theory that when you wait till Saturday now, or you wait until the second day anyway, I have this theory that your odds of pulling the 15x exclusive hero early or extra copies are lower. This just, you know, it's just a theory. But anyways, let's do this. There he is again. That is A1. That gives me that rage regen, and that gives me that HP restoration. We'll take it. Got 100 more rare summoning crystals to go yet. It's A1, I got him. I was worried about not even getting that, to be honest with you. It's like, I hope this doesn't go like the Lust video. Lust, I pulled everything I had for Lust, man, and all I got was the exclusive copy of her, the one copy. And I think it was like 700 summons or something. It was wild. You should go back and watch it. The disappointment in my face was real. It was real. Okay, what we got? Orb roll. Bunch of rares here. We are in the rare zone. What we have? Unea, Sorzus, Brunor. Brunor's an interesting hero. I've seen some people using for some interesting comps a few times in Void Rift, and he can really reach really far with those shots, which is just cool. Lunaria. Everybody be happy to pull Lunaria, especially early game, early mid game. Absolutely. I slept on Lunaria for a long time until I started doing the. Oh, here we go. Come on. Is this gonna be A2? A2 Kigiri? Come on. Or is this gonna be my Cratch? What we got here? What is it? Artemis, okay. I'll take an Artemis. The anti-heal. I think I don't have any awakenings on him. I think in Awakening 1 he gets a bunch of crit rate. If I remember correctly. It helps a lot with his build. Let's go look quick. Turning up the ultimate increases crit rate by 50%, so you can just build him with a lot less crit rate. I'll take an extra Artemis. Why not? No Kigiri. It's no Kigiri, but we'll take it. We'll take it. At least we're pulling some legendaries. Early in, I might add. Deimos. And that guy. Ever since I got him, he pops all the time. It was 9 months. I swear, 9 months before I got him. And the only reason I did get him is because he was on a raid up banner. You get a Deimos early on, man, for Guild Boss. He's insane. And Guild Boss 2 as well. Being part of that Nightmare faction, all that damage, those extra hits. I feel like his ultimate takes a long time to come back, though. Okay. Firm. What do we got here? Couple, 9 more, so we'll do another 10 pull here. We are busting into the diamonds, guys. We have 2 Kigiri so far. Okay. Alright, let's roll them. 5 diamonds. 5 diamonds. Alright, here we go. Blues. Go again. Sorry, I'm kind of skipping them. It's kind of anticlimactic, isn't it? I'm just trying to shorten the summon videos up. I think they get a little dragged out. A legendary, if I know a legendary's coming, I'll wait. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go ahead and pop them. Right, 25k left. No Lego here. Okay. Blue tax. Okay, we got some epics coming. I'm not even really interested in selling these guys anymore, to be honest with you. I mean, it's nice to have a little bit of cushion in there for selling epics, but you don't really need to. At a certain point, you just don't really need to sell that many of them. 21k left. Another blue? Nope, we got Soleil in there. I actually never even put her on the field, to be honest with you. Kind of embarrassed about that. As me. Did try Soleil out once. Try her out once. I think she looks really cool. I think she has some attack boosting abilities. Light Lock. Not one of my favorite healers. I don't know, if you're newer to the game, Lightlock used to be super overpowered. He was like broken. He could like one-shot just about everything. It was really weird. Okay, so we're going for a long run this time before we get anything. Come on now, Medan, Voroth. Medan is pretty awesome for Guild Boss 2. And the Healer Codex, which we now have Nasande as well for, so that's pretty neat. Oh, this is a really long run. Come on now. Come on now, hit me up. Selena, Vortex. Okay. Getting worried. A2 would be nice too, you know, you get that little base attack boost. I think people sleep on that a lot. They think it's not really that big of a deal. It is a big deal when it comes to doing like maximum damage. The big attack makes a big difference. Alright, here comes the legendary. Give me that A2 here. You can do it. You can do it, Moonton. I know you love me. Come on. Ooh, it's the last one too. Broke here. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty nice to have them. I mean, that's my A5 broke here. It's not what we're looking for, guys. It's not what we're looking for. When Ice Break expires, restores all his HP. Alright, I guess. Whatever. We have another 14k, so that's good. At least 150 or so summons. And then I could be able to sell some rares and do all that kind of stuff. We should get a whole bunch more yet. We should get another legendary, in theory. I want to guarantee that because I don't know how many rares are sitting there. It seems like a lot though. Dallin, Esme, Titus. That was a nice run. Want the rares though, not the epics. We want all rares. Harpoon, Voroth. Okay. So here's all rares. Ugh, need 3. Okay. Hollow. Damon. Fan. Not a fan. Hollow's awesome, bro. Love Hollow. This is almost like that one go-to healer besides Eloin that I always decide like, oh, I need another healer. Bring in Hollow. Bring in Hollow. He's gonna heal. He's gonna rage restore. Hard to beat. Alright, Jangwar. The Yangwar. Another epic run. Azoth, Vortex, Yangwar. Okay. Another epic. Harpoon. Take it. All rare. Got 5 more pulls, I think, maybe 6. 4 out of diamonds. Esme. Got a lot of Esme today. It's an Esme kind of day. What we got here? I feel like we're going to pity. We're going to pity. Okay. Alright. Oh boy, come on. Come on. There's another pull. Give me one. No. Alright, let's push it to the limits here. Pushing to the limits. I think that means that the A3 Kigiri is out of the question. We got another 27. I'm gonna go ahead and sell a bunch of rares and clean up my inventory. I'll be right back. Are we back? We got 31 rare summoning crystals and another 10k diamonds, and everything is pretty well cleaned up. I even gathered all the stuff out of the events and tournaments and stuff, so let's get back to it. Let's start with an pull of rare summoning crystals. Okay. It's a pity one. It sure is a pity. Guaranteed. I wonder where I'm actually sitting at. I will check before I switch over to diamonds. Okay. Moto. Alright, where are we at here? Summoning records. We got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Oh, we're like a couple pulls away. Alright, so let's go. Let's go. Get that A2. I want that A2. Give them to me. Give them to me, Moonton. Come on. Help me out. Throw me a bone here. Throw me a bone. Aries, no! Oh. That's sad. That is sad. I mean, I got the A1. I'm really happy with getting the A1. It's better than nothing. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna finish off these 80 or 8.8k diamonds still. just in case. And I'll probably keep summoning throughout the weekend. And if you are subscribed, you will get notifications. I'll make posts or something along those lines if I do pull more. Or maybe I'll even make a purchase with SmileOne. No. We got about 6 more pulls. Yeah, 6 more pulls. Alright, blues. Not much to talk about. Tazera. Esme. Tazera. Pretty cool hero. Not a lot of damage, but she's got some utility in the Codex stage there. Styx boss. Okay. We got like 3 or 4 more pulls here. Alright. Drain the account, man. Drain the account. 2 more. Oh. Let's see. Desande Greed. Greed's a really rare hero to pull. Desande is just awesome now. Doesn't look like I got a legendary on this group here. Medan, Evelyn, and Esme. What we got pulling back in here? We got another 9, so let's get this 10 pulled out. Ugh. Puke. Puke. Another Greed. Any kind of banner. I don't know why he's popping up. Esme is, though. I didn't even realize she was in there. I forgot that she was in there. That would make sense if I were pulling like a billion Esmes. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna go check out the shop and see if I can pick up some extra ones. I'll be right back. Alright, so I was able to pick up about 74 rare summoning crystals, and I got another couple thousand diamonds from the shop when I was buying a lot of packs, and then I sold a couple thousand worth of rares again. So we have another 7, 8, 9, 10. We should be able to get at least one more chance at this. So let's go for that A5 Cratch and get it done with. Go for that A5 Cratch. No, I'm kidding. Well, maybe not. Wouldn't that be funny if it actually happened? Be a meme of the day. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. This Sunday. By the way, I don't really condone people spending a bunch of money to summon on these games. It's fun if you have it available, but do not go out of your way to spend your money if you don't really have it just sitting there. If you are going to miss it, don't do it. Most of the times you won't end up being happy. Let's put it that way. Kind of like going to the casino, you know, if you go to the casino, whatever you go there with as far as cash in your wallet, make sure you're willing to lose it all, because that's typically what happens. And then you have a good time. If you're stretching yourself to do these pulls or go to the casino, it's not good. Alright, so here we go. Here's our legendary. Drop that Cratch. I'm kidding, don't do Cratch. Don't do Cratch. What we got? Kigiri, come on. Valeria. Man, I'm not disappointed in pulling a Valeria, don't get me wrong. Of course, I hate that with a lot of these videos, like we're going for a certain hero on a banner. We pull amazing heroes. And I think a lot of us content creators are really guilty of this. Valeria is amazing. Rokir is amazing. Artemis is amazing. But I'm just shooting for that Kigiri. And a lot of the times we will go like boo when we pull like a Valeria or something like this on a Kigiri banner. And in reality, she's an amazing hero. But anybody that pulls a Valeria should be happy. Let's see. I think mine is going to be Awaken 3. During the ultimate, ignores 20% of the enemy's defense. It's a really good ultimate. Alright, so I'm going to still keep going. That's a whole bunch of legendaries that weren't Kigiri, but I did get 2, so I can't really complain too much. I was hoping to get him like one extra copy of them. I'll still keep trying on the weekend here to see what I end up with. But I would not be against pumping a soul stone into him if I got him to Awaken 2, and he would unlock that A3. Is it at his A3? He gets within 10 seconds after Sweeping Strike is activated. Each direct damage dealt inflicts additional damage one time equal to the 35% of direct damage. Within 10 seconds after Ember Strike is activated, each direct damage dealt inflicts additional damage 2 times. Each time equal to 25% of the direct damage. It's a mouthful. It's more than you would think. It's a really good awakening. And after that, it's just more and more damage. Awaken 5, everything just really goes wild with Awaken 5. You're automatically guaranteed to trigger Swallow Counter, which is like a double hit. Otherwise, it stays at 30%. But him being at Awaken 1 gives me that additional restores 3 Rage and 3% HP. It may not seem like a lot, but when it comes to trying to get him to use his ultimate at a certain time in the guild boss fight, having enough rage on him is a big deal. Anything you can get is going to help. So we have 2 more pulls here, I think. 2 more. And then I'm going to call it for this video. It is already, man, it's showing like 20, 30 minutes long already. Try to keep them short. Alright, so that is it. We will not be able to do another 10 pull, so I'll just hold on to what I have and call it with that. Now I'm going to go and find my Kigiri. Let's boost him up. We can't do that yet. I am just going to go ahead right away and get him awakened. I will prep him for the fight later on, because apparently I don't have enough experience to get him going. But he will be ready as soon as possible. I can promise you that. Level 31. He's just banging right now. Anyways guys, I hope you found this video entertaining, and if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Plenty of videos on Kigiri coming up in the future. I'll be testing him in Arena, I'll be testing him in Guild Boss 1 and in Guild Boss 2. The reason I say that I'm going to be retesting him is because on the global server, I actually have a very high level Pantheon, and on the test server, it's almost at 0. So, with that being said, it's going to probably help me out a lot more than even I can imagine. But anyways, thanks for tuning in. Until next time, keep digging.